In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find duplicates from two separate lists in Excel with conditional formatting. This is a quick and useful technique when you want to compare two columns and instantly spot values that appear in both lists. Instead of manually scanning line by line, Excel can highlight those repeated entries for you automatically, which makes the process much faster and easier to read. To begin, highlight the two columns that contain your data. Make sure you select both lists at the same time, because Excel needs to evaluate the full selected range in order to identify repeated values across the two separate columns. If your columns include headers, just be aware that matching header text could also be highlighted, so it's often best to select only the actual data cells if possible. Once both columns are selected, go up to the Home tab in Excel. In the ribbon, click on Conditional Formatting. This is the feature that allows Excel to automatically apply visual formatting like color highlights based on the contents of your cells. It's especially helpful for comparison tasks like this because it gives you an immediate visual result without changing the actual data. After that, hover over Highlight Cells Rules. A side menu will appear with several formatting options. This section is where Excel groups common rules for identifying values that match certain conditions, such as numbers greater than a certain amount, text that contains specific words, or in this case, duplicate values. From that menu, click Duplicate Values. Excel will open a small dialog box where you can confirm the rule. By default, it usually chooses a light red fill with dark red text, but the exact formatting style may vary depending on your version of Excel. The important part is that duplicate entries within the selected columns will now be recognized and marked. Now simply click OK. As soon as you do, Excel will highlight any duplicate values found across the two selected lists. This gives you a clear way to identify overlapping entries at a glance. If you need to review shared names, IDs, product codes, or any repeated values between the two columns, this is one of the easiest built-in methods to use. A helpful tip is to make sure your data is consistent before doing this. Extra spaces, different capitalization, or formatting differences can sometimes affect whether two values are recognized as matching. If something seems missing, double-check the data for small inconsistencies, and that's how to find duplicates from two separate lists in Excel using conditional formatting. If this tutorial helped you, please consider subscribing. We post new software tutorials every day to help you get the most out of your favorite tools. Thanks for watching.